Okay, let's say now we are given such a problem, where we left off on quadratic, okay? Now, we are having this one. They said, between which two consecutive terms is the first difference equals to 453? Okay, but the first difference, okay, let me write here, the first difference is equals to 453. Okay, that's what we know. Okay, so since that's what we know, now let's try and answer this question. Okay, step number one, I'll look for the nth term. Okay, now remember we are using our calculator. Let's go for it. We have 193 subtract 244. So here our answer will be negative 51. Okay, again we have 148 subtract 193. Then we have negative 45. Then we continue, we have 109 subtract 148. Hence here we have negative 39. That's our first difference. Okay, now since we have found our first difference, let's check for the second difference. Okay, now the second difference here should be constant because we know that this is a quadratic. Okay, hence we are going to have what? Negative 45 subtract negative 51. Then we have our answer to be 6. Then we have negative 39 subtract negative 45. Hence our answer will be 6. Okay, that's what we know. Hence, what do we do now? We take, they said the first difference. This is the first difference, which is equals to. So we know that this first difference will be an arithmetic or a linear. Okay, hence we'll do what? We'll say Tn is equals to A plus into n minus 1 times D. Okay, I know that grade 11 might use Tn is equals to Bn plus C. This is the same equation as this one, okay? But in grade 12, we advise this one, okay? According to the annual teaching plan, okay? Now let's continue. Here, A stands for the first term. The first term here will be negative 51 plus, open bracket, n minus 1. What is our difference for this one? Our difference for this one will be 6. Hence here I will multiply by 6. This will give us negative 51. And then this times this will be plus 6n minus 6. Okay? Hence here I will have 6n. This and this will give us negative 57. That is our Tn, okay, for the first difference. But they said this first difference should be equals to this number, okay? Hence, this is what we are going to do. We are going to say 453 is equals to 6n minus 57. Okay, this is what we are going to do. Equate the two. Then take this one to the other side. 453 plus 57 is equals to 6n. Okay, then when you punch your calculator, you have 453, so in 53 plus 57. Your answer here it is 510. Here it is 6n. Divide by 6, divide by 6. Therefore, n is between, okay, let me divide by 6. N is between 85 and, remember, term number 1 here is between 1 and 2. Term number 2 is between 2 and 3. So this is term number 85. It's between term 85 and term 86. That is how we answer a question of consecutive terms. Okay. Now let's look at the last one. This is the last question. Okay. Now, come with me. This is the last question on our quadratic sequence. Okay. Now let's say I'm having P, comma 5, comma they said Q, comma 19. Okay, now they said determine the values of P and Q if the second common difference is equals to 2. Okay, now let's try and answer this question. Okay, number one, here we are going to find the difference. 5 minus this will be 5 minus P. This minus this will be Q minus 5. This minus this will be 19 minus Q. Then we find the second difference. Come. Okay, the second difference now, this minus this, okay? Okay, what do we do now? We are going to say Q minus 5 minus 5 minus P, okay? Hence, when we remove bracket of Q minus 5 minus 5 plus P. Hence, it's Q plus P minus 10. This is what we have in Q plus P minus 10, okay? Number 2, what do we have? We have these two, okay? Hence, we have Q 19 minus Q minus open bracket Q minus 5, okay? Now this will be 19 minus Q plus 5. What is 19 plus 5? 19 plus 5 will give us what? 24, okay? So we have 24 minus 2Q. So we have 24 minus 2Q. That's what we are having, okay? But the second difference we have already, which should be 2, okay? So we take this one and equate it to 2. So we have 24 minus 2Q is equals to 2, okay? Then we take this to the, or vice versa, we have this to the other side, 2Q is equals to 24 minus 2. So we know that this will be 22 is equals to 2Q. We divide by 2, divide by 2. Hence, Q should be 11, okay? We take this Q and substitute in this one. Where we have Q plus P minus 10 is equals to 2. So we know our Q to be 11 plus P minus 10 equals to 2. Okay, this and this will give me what? 11 minus 10 will give me 1. So we have P plus 1 equals to 2. Take this to the other side. P is equals to 2 minus 1. So P is equals to 1. That is how we solve such complex problem, okay? So every time when you are looking for a quadratic like this one and you are told that the common difference is 2, that's how you do it. Thank you. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Okay.